Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by natural hydrogen explorer HyTerra, ASX code HYT. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Director of HyTerra, Avon McIntyre. Hi, Avon.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, Avon, HyTerra has pivoted to natural hydrogen in the US. You've raised almost $6 million and you've taken a stake in a JV that owns natural hydrogen exploration plays in Nebraska and South Carolina, US. Let's talk corporate firstly. How much of that JV do you own?
Yeah, we have 10% of that JV at the moment, and we have an option to increase that to 51% and take operatorship by spending extra money up to $20 million US.
Okay, so what are the key assets of that JV and which one is the most advanced and why?
Yeah, there's 4 main lease clusters across those 2 states. In one of those lease clusters in Nebraska, there's a well which has been drilled, and it's drilled down to a distance of 3.5 kilometres, encouraging hydrogen shows while drilling, and we're about to start testing that well upon listing.
Okay, so what further work needs to be done to prove that well up commercially?
Not a lot. We just need to install an artificial lift system, put in the flare lines and open the well.
All right, so look, there's a lot of talk right now about green hydrogen in particular. For the uninitiated, can you explain the difference between green and natural hydrogen?
Sure. So green hydrogen, which is very big in the news at the moment, is we use renewable energy and water to manufacture hydrogen. The difference between us and them is that we just explore on the ground for it.
Are there any examples out there of natural hydrogen actually being produced and generating commercial energy?
Yep, the main example is in Mali, in West Africa, where an accidentally discovered hydrogen accumulation was found in the 80s, and that was put on production for about a 5-year period, powered the local villages with electricity before they shut it in for further appraisal.
Who's your JV partner and what do they bring to the table?
The JV partner in the US is a company called Natural Hydrogen Energy. They're regarded as being probably the world's leading experts on understanding natural hydrogen in the subsurface, and so we're very pleased to have them on board for their experience and expertise there.
Avon McIntyre from HyTerra, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears, and remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.